Oh, wait. There we go. Alrighty, hello, hello, friends. Or when friends show up, I'm a little early. Hey, Afterlife. Are y'all ready for this? Are we ready for this? We're probably gonna finish it out today.
Hold on, just a little while longer. Hold on, just a little while longer. Hold on, just a little while longer. Everything will be alright. Everything will be alright.
Chloe is ready. She's here for this. Naka's excited too. I'm excited. I'm ready. I'm waiting a second because I did start a little early, but I was here. It was happening. Hi, hi. Squad. Grab your foods. I snacked a little bit before I started. Hey, Mary. Hopefully not driving. Hello, hello, friends. Water is important. Everybody hydrate, we might have some tears. Hopefully we don't have some tears. We'll be fine. We're trying to keep everyone alive at this point, I think. I think we gave up the chaos about 3 chapters ago. Or like 10 chapters ago. To be honest.
You look tired today.
Don't start with me, Chloe.
Okay.
Don't. Don't even start with me. I went back to work today. Which is good, but also, yes, I'm tired. Shut up, Chloe. Hush. Alrighty, I think we're gonna go ahead and hit the road. Where were we? I don't even remember. It's been a week. That's long enough for my brain. Yes, I went back to work. I went back into society to contribute, maybe. Possibly. And things happened at work today. It was a thing. But we're here and we're going to stream some Detroit and it's going to be awesome. I don't even know who we left off with. Where are we? Kara. Okay. Oh, Crossroads. Yes. Hey, Warden. It's Crossroads time. Are y'all ready? Oh, I'm supposed to be doing something. I'm trying to read the chat. I do print t-shirts for a living. That's the thing that I do.
With all androids being turned over to the authorities, the country is grinding to a halt. Hospitals and schools are closing, water cuts, blackouts, and network failures are expected. Maybe most worrying of all, our armed forces have lost 2/3 of their effective personnel.
How about some music instead?
Okay. Technically, I'm a graphic designer, but I also do all of the production as well.
They've been conducting raids all over the city. Everybody's on edge after what happened yesterday. It's gonna be all right. We're almost there.
So what is the vibe? I have the vote for don't kill anybody, get the best ending, so I may as well just do that at this point. We didn't end up being very chaotic, did we? No, Kara's an AX400.
A little further on that way, there's a large freighter called Jericho. When you get there, find Marcus. He will help you. The last bus for the border leaves at midnight. You absolutely have to be on it. You'll be safer on the other side. It's not much, but it's a start. My brother lives in Ontario. I've given you his address.
Okay, we'll save the chaos for the next one.
Until things calm down. You're a very brave little girl, Alice. You deserve to be happy.
Thank you for everything, Rose.
Let me know when you make it over there, all right?
We love Rose in this house.
And be careful.
Yes, thank you.
Take care of them.
We love Rose so much.
Come on, girls. You better not hang around. You have a bus to catch.
Alright, so I'm gonna do my best here with all my knowledge to get everyone out of here safely. Hello, Beanie Boy. The deep lore is... it should be enough to keep everyone alive. We'll see how my quick time skills go. Hello sweeties. Connor's an RK800. He's a prototype. There's only one of him. Well, okay, there's not, but... there's lots of copies of him, but... right now, there's just one Connor running around. At present.
The authorities have ordered all androids to be delivered to the nearest police station or army barracks immediately. If you are worried about your safety, dial the number on your screen and the authorities will come to collect your android. Under no circumstances should you try to destroy your android yourself. They are unpredictable and potentially...
We've got to find a warm place for Alice.
The androids weren't doing any harm. The cops just gunned them down. It was sheer carnage. Your androids all over the square. And when the police arrived,
Sheer carnage.
they're only machines, but they look like...
Sit.
How do you feel? I'm hot and cold at the same time.
Stay with her. I'll try to find this Marcus.
The last bus is in 2 hours. And the terminal's on the other side of town. We haven't got much time.
We'll leave as soon as we have passports.
Big man Luther. I love him so much.
There's something I have to tell you. It's about Alice.
We'll have lots of time to talk on the bus.
Honey.
I'll be back. Stay with Alice.
Oh, we love Luther in this house. Oh, there's the Beanie Boy.
A new stage has been reached, demonstrating beyond all doubt that these defective machines have become a real danger.
We gotta do something. We can't just stand by and let them slaughter us.
Hmm.
They destroy us. Without the courage and the determination of the police, the machines would have reduced Detroit to a state of chaos.
The authorities have ordered all androids to be delivered to the nearest police station or army barracks immediately. If you are worried about your safety, dial the number on your screen and the authorities will come to collect your android. Under no circumstances should you try to destroy your android yourself.
Hey look, it's the lesbians.
And potentially violent.
The androids weren't doing any harm.
They made it to Jericho. I love that.
The cops just
We stand.
There were androids all over the square. And then the police arrived and they opened fire. I know they're only machines, but they
Yeah, it's the Tracys. They're just hanging.
just people who want to be free.
You're lost. You're looking for something.
Whose pants don't fit?
You're looking for yourself.
We also love Lucy in this house.
Following the android crisis and the neutralization of all military androids, American forces in the Arctic have been forced to withdraw, leaving the way clear for the Russian army. But according to some sources, the Russian forces also seem mysteriously to have withdrawn. The Kremlin has made no comment for the moment, but it is quite possible that the Russian army has been confronted with a similar crisis among...
Hello, Melon.
Marcus? I'm with a little girl and another android. There's a bus leaving for the border in less than 2 hours, and we need passports.
No, Detroit's under curfew. There's soldiers everywhere. They're rounding up all the androids and sending them to camps. Maybe you should stay here a while.
Maybe you're right. You might be safer here until things calm down.
One of our people used to work in the State Department. He has electronic passports he can easily modify. I'll have him get them to you.
Thank you.
Let's do it.
You said you're with a little girl, right? You know that humans hate us. Why are you protecting her?
I don't care whether she's human or android. She's just someone who matters to me.
A new stage has been reached, demonstrating beyond all doubt that these defective machines have become a real danger for American society.
The time has come for us to destroy our machines.
Where Mari at? Mary at? God, I'm still doing that.
Alice.
Yeah, there we go.
You knew from the beginning. You just didn't want to see it. She wanted a mom, and you wanted someone to care for. You needed each other. What difference does it make? Do you love her any less now that you know she's one of us? Alice loves you, Kara. She loves you more than anything in the world. She became the little girl you wanted, and you became the mother she needed. Forgetting who you are to become what someone needs you to be. Maybe that's what it means to be alive.
Without the courage and the determination of the police, the machines would have reduced Detroit to a...
So yeah, we were all waiting for that, right? Yeah, you knew that, but yes. You did, the entire time. She's a small android. Did we kill Todd though? Yeah, we did. We did kill Todd. Hmm. In this house, we're nice to the child.
We'll be together forever, won't we, Kara?
Yeah, you get some really good, like, reasoning behind why Todd bought a small child android if you let him live, but we did not let him live, so he perished. This is my little family. Oh, there it is. Luther family. Bless. We love a found family. Oh yeah, we still got Simon. I usually don't have Simon because I like getting that Connor scene.
Down and there's nothing we can do.
President Warren is saying we're a threat to national security and we need to be exterminated.
Humans are conducting raids in all the big cities and they're taking androids to camps to destroy them.
It's a disaster. They're slaughtering our people.
It's all our fault. None of this would have happened if we just stayed quiet.
I love Simon's body language. He's a good being. Righteous?
We couldn't just suffer in silence. They're killing us. Nothing is gonna justify that.
What's the point of being free if no one is left alive?
Humans enslaved us. I'll never regret standing up to that.
We shouldn't forget who our enemies are. We can't fight amongst ourselves.
He's right. All that matters now is what we do next.
I love Minka Kelly. North. Now the androids can pretty freely change their hair. Kara just changed the color of hers, like, for no reason. Are we doing the peaceful route? Is this what we're doing? I assume, okay, if we don't do the peaceful route, some people are gonna die, so... Peace. I see peaceful, so everybody lives. Mary did suggest that everybody should live. Alright. Peace.
Dialogue is the only way.
Oh, North disapproved.
I will go alone.
Oh, we're not dating North. I forgot about that too. We just left.
Don't do this, Marcus. They'll kill you.
Maybe.
Weird.
I have to try. If I don't come back, lay low as long as you can.
But we should be dating Simon, is what we should be doing here.
Just come back.
That man has the biggest crush.
They need to realize how much they're hurting us. Find the right words, and they'll listen.
They've been butchering each other for centuries over the color of their skin or whatever god they wanted to worship. They're not gonna change. Violence is just in their genes.
They can't stop what we've started. Since you've been here, you've given us hope. You've given me hope. Today, a deviant arrived in Jericho and he told me that he stole a truck transporting...
Was it just me or did her voice just glitch out? I've never heard it sound like that. Is my game okay?
He abandoned the truck somewhere in Detroit and rigged it to explode.
Like the word today.
I convinced him not to do it.
Is that just me? Ooh, do I take the bomb though? Should I take the bomb just in case I want to go apeshit?
If humans overcome us, our people will disappear forever. This may be our only chance to survive if things go wrong.
Aren't you just tired of being nice, maybe?
I just hope we never have to use it.
I'll keep it. I don't have to use it. I'll keep it.
Whatever happens tomorrow, I want you to know that
She still gives you this line if you're not dating her?
I'm glad that I met you.
Oh! I got a red path for that. Sits on it. Oops. Yep, whoopsie. Well, that's kind of also why I didn't let North keep it, because she would totally use it at the slightest provocation. She would just be like, oh, screw this. Hello, Beanie Boy.
Well done, Connor. You succeeded in locating Jericho and finding their leader. Now deal with Marcus. We need it alive.
It is time, my friends.
I've been ordered to take you alive. But I won't hesitate to shoot if you give me no choice.
Hello.
What are you doing? You're one of us. You can't betray your own people.
You're coming with me.
You're Connor, aren't you? That famous deviant hunter.
Famous? I've caught not one
Well,
deviant.
Congratulations. You seem to have found what you were looking for. We are your people. We're fighting for your freedom, too. You don't have to be their slave anymore. You never have any doubts. You've never done something irrational, as if there's something inside you. Something more than your program.
I should have so much software instability right now.
Join us. Join your people. You are one of us. Listen to your conscience.
So much software
It's
instability.
time to decide.
I got this. Yeah. And we have a boy. Guess what, bitch? I love that. Warden Mages, thank you. Connor has his bi-awakening. Amen.
They're going to attack Jericho.
What?
Oh, what? Honey.
We have to get out of here.
Shit.
I like how Marcus just kind of accepts. Alright. Let's just hang out with this guy now. He showed up, tried to kill me, that's fine.
What's going on, Kara?
Quick, we've got to get out of here.
Come on, go, go, go!
Some of my best friends have tried to kill me. Marcus just makes friends, that's just what he does.
Rats in a maze.
Quick, Kara! They're coming!
Over there! Follow me!
Okay, oh god, now I have to focus. Oh god, hello? Thank you.
This way. There must be an exit.
Come in! Quick!
Kara, why do you keep getting stuck?
They're coming from all sides. Our people are trapped in the hold. They're gonna be slaughtered.
There are exits on the second and third floor. Find them and jump in the river. Where's Simon and Josh?
I don't know. We got separated.
They're coming from the upper deck now, too. We'll be caught in the crossfire.
We have to run, Marcus. There's nothing we can do.
We have to blow up Jericho. If the ship goes down, they'll evacuate and our people can escape.
You'll never make it. The explosives are all the way down in the hold. There are soldiers everywhere.
She's right. They know who you are. They'll do anything to get you.
Go and help the others. I'll join you later.
Marcus!
I won't be long.
Okay, let's not get stuck, Marcus, because that was really awkward. Hello, people. Oh god. Already we getting stuck.
This is the end of Jericho. Save our people, Marcus.
I will do my damnedest. Oh, that guy just kind of... that guy just dropped. Find their leader, he says, and I'm laying right there on the floor.
Didn't give you any trouble at all. Affirmative, will help.
It's too late now. Save yourself. Save Alice.
No, we're not going to leave you behind.
Hey, Dilger.
We can't leave him.
Things are going well, and that's not sarcasm.
What are you doing?
I won't leave you.
Kara, no.
Don't move!
You shouldn't have done that. You can't put Alice in danger. Go now before they come back.
What about you? What are you going to do?
I'll manage. Alice is all that matters.
I don't want to leave you, Luther.
Don't worry. I'll catch up with you at the border, okay? Go now. Take care of each other.
Let's do it. I've got this. If Kara doesn't keep getting stuck... God. That better not be my controller. Nobody spoil anything. Oh, hello. Absolutely rude that I missed that quick time.
Yes, I'm fine. We can't stay here.
I swear I had it. Rude.
Follow me!
Okay, Marcus. Sneaky, sneaky, sneaky.
Please don't kill us!
I think my controller is tired from too much Apex.
Marcus, you saved us.
Go now! Hurry!
Gamma squad out. Tango! Stop!
Look out!
Here they come!
Don't move!
We surrender! We surrender! Don't shoot! Marcus! It's Marcus! Go now! Join the others!
Come on, Marcus. Come on, Marcus. There we go. Yes.
Quick, this way!
Find North. I'll join you later.
Where?
Here we go.
We're safe, Alice.
This is the part you can severely mess up. In so many ways. So many ways.
Get down! Don't move.
We might come back to this point maybe next week and play the Kara captured route. That might be fun. I don't do that often.
Come on, let's get out of here.
I have no idea what I'm doing next week. That's up to y'all.
Quick, we gotta go.
The small child is fine. We did it. Now, will I be fine is the question. Because this is not an easy quick time. Oh Lord.
Go and join the others.
Woo! All right, woo, okay.
Marcus.
Bomb's gonna explode any second. We gotta get out of here.
Oh, rip.
It's too late, Marcus. There's nothing we can
I
do
love how
for it. We
Simon
gotta
is
run.
immediately like, up, lever. Action Connor, action Connor, action Connor.
Over there! Run!
Go, now!
Here comes my boy.
Go, suppressing fire!
Oh, get it.
Run, quick, come on!
Those are not easy quick times, yo. I'm sweating. Get it, Connor. Could not let him look like a fool.
They detonated an explosive in the hold. The ship is sinking, sir.
Trying to evacuate.
Calling all units. Abandon ship and evacuate immediately.
It's over, Marcus.
Mary's like, okay, okay. Woo! Got it. Oh, and we did crossroads. Okay. Yeet. Absolutely nothing new here, because, yeah. Alright, Marcus fled with his people, and we all jumped with him. Saving everybody like a boss. Because we definitely are not down for the death this round. Kara and Ellis. No, wait, whose is this? This is Connor's. Connor was a nice boy and escaped and did not die, because that can happen if you fuck up those QTEs. And I've done it. But we're good. And Kara and the small child escaped, and were not captured by soldiers, which can also happen. And now it's time to get soft, y'all. Are y'all ready? Are you ready for the feels? Because I'm not. I'm never ready for these feels. Now this I actually very much appreciate. This bit right here.
Hi, Dad. I'm getting out of the hospital tomorrow. They told me that you stayed with me while I was asleep. I'm really sorry about everything that happened. I'm gonna stop all that shit. It messes me up. It turns me into somebody I hate. Hey, I'd like to come by and see you tomorrow, if that's all right with you. I just want to let you know, I'm proud to be your son.
The junkie son cleans up his act. Bless. Marcus. Did I play chess? Yeah, I think I did. Yeah, honestly, I really love that little detail of the punk kid cleaning up his act after what happened. My painting. Marcus, walk faster. I'm used to playing Apex. I just run and slide. Can we walk a little faster? Hello. One thing I really like about Apex is you can kind of slide uphill if you have enough momentum, which seems like it wouldn't help much, but...
How did you get in?
Hello.
I need to see Carl.
Carl isn't seeing anyone. You need to leave.
Wakey wakey.
I need to see him.
He's very weak. I'm not sure he'll be able to talk to you.
Oh, you know he does. I'm sure he doesn't have as much time to dad anymore, but...
Marcus, I was hoping you'd come.
I missed you so much, Carl. You don't know how much I miss you.
What's wrong,
Marcus? I'm completely lost, Carl. The whole world's falling apart around me. I tried to do the right thing. I looked for answers. Instead, I just find more doubts and more uncertainty.
World is ruled by fear, Marcus. Fear of others. Fear of the future. It's like me, too old. It's time for a dam.
Yeah, no, we're not gonna give the poor man a heart attack. It's not happening.
I don't want bloodshed. No matter the color. But I can't let them slaughter my people.
I think at this point we've decided the vibe is keep everyone alive.
Millions of lives.
At any cost.
And I'm telling you, I don't know what to do.
Yeah, no accidental Carl deaths. I will not give the poor old man a heart attack.
You're my son, Marcus.
I did it once just to unlock it, and it was very uncomfortable. Did not like it.
But I know
0 out of 10.
When the world falls into darkness, some men have the courage to lead it out. You're one of those men. Face the abyss, but don't let it consume you.
We gonna find out. It is time. Okay, with headphones on, you can really tell that the like constant whisper track in the background is exactly the same, like every couple seconds, and it's actually really irritating. That's awkward. I hate that. Why are we... What? He doesn't have a head. Is that just a thing that we are doing right now? I mean, Connor's in the corner.
If it weren't for you, I'd be dead. Thanks to you, I might see our people free one day. You and I haven't always agreed, but I know that we're fighting for the same thing.
Okay, what do y'all mean by hidden? Because...
Whatever you decide, I'm with you, Marcus.
Hello? Are you sure that's not photoshopped or modded, y'all? That's probably modded. I'll look, but I'm pretty sure that's modded. That's probably modded. Otherwise I would know about it, not to toot my own horn there, but
I thought you'd be safe staying with us. I was wrong. You need to leave the city while you still can.
Getting Alice away from here is all that matters now. We have to catch the last bus. We might still have a chance to cross the border. Marcus.
Yeah, you can DM me, but I'm pretty sure it's a sly mod. It's probably just people trying to trick people.
Save our people.
Bless your face, Kara. Simon.
Our people are counting on you, Marcus. You're the only one who can lead us. Wherever you need to go, we'll follow you.
The boy. Just the way he looks at Marcus. Oi. You have the largest crush. Hey, there's the Tracys again. And there's Rupert. The bird guy. Yeah, that look was not... that was not heterosexual. Yeah, there's Rupert, there's the bird guy, and there's the Tracys. Oh, there's that guy with the face I hate. Oh my god. There's the guy with the face that I really don't like. We talked about this. Okay, I'm looking at this DM and I have no idea what angle that is from. But I'm gonna tell you that that looks very obviously like a mod that someone is trying to pass off as an Easter egg. Marcus, are you stuck? Thank you. What did we name Awful Face Guy? I really don't like him. Is that another Awful Face Guy? No, he's slightly different. Okay, but where in the wide shot? I don't... Because I am telling you that's a mod, but I could be wrong, but I would not bet on it. Mm. Yeah, Instagram shrunk the photo, but it would be over here. Okay, let me go Luke. Yeah, I hate to tell you all this, but that is very modded. Just looking at it. That's PC modded. Somebody just added one Connor in there just to freak people out with screenshots. Because I can see all these androids. But the lighting doesn't match. I mean, it does. It falls on him, but it's not intentional. You can kind of tell. He's not meant to be in that scene. So anyway, mystery solved. It's a mod. What was I doing? I need to talk to North. I've been ignoring North for like 10 minutes. North, what do you have to say?
What's your system status?
I'm okay.
Oh, I didn't need to go decide Connor's fate as well. The actual Connor.
You could have been killed trying to save me, Marcus. You have to think of our people first. Nothing else matters.
How many of us survived the attack?
A few hundred? Maybe more if you count those hiding all over the city. If you hadn't triggered the bomb, we'd all be dead.
The Army built 5 different camps in the Detroit area.
They're building more all across the country. They're preparing for genocide. In a few hours, it'll all be over. We'll have changed the world, or the world will have destroyed us. You have to make a choice, Marcus. Whatever you choose, we will follow you. I'm with you, Marcus. Wherever you go, I go.
That was a very weird cut because normally you have like a kissing scene there, but I'm not dating her. That was very strangely cut. Decide Connor's fate. He's over here. Being very angsty in the corner where you can barely see him. Hello, Beanie Boy.
It's my fault. The humans managed to locate Jericho. I was stupid. I should have guessed they were using me. I'm sorry, Marcus. I can understand if you decide not to trust me.
Absolutely brutal. You can just like shoot him here. No, we trust the boy.
You're one of us now. Your place is with your people.
There are thousands of androids at the CyberLife assembly plant. If we could wake them up, they might join us and shift the balance of power.
You want to infiltrate the CyberLife tower?
Yeah, I do.
Connor, that's suicide.
They trust me. They'll let me in. If anyone has a chance of infiltrating CyberLife, it's me.
If you go there, they will kill you.
There's a high probability. But statistically speaking, there's always a chance for unlikely events to take place.
Yeah, if you choose don't trust, it's a... He just frickin' shoots him. It's very harsh.
Humans have decided to exterminate us. Our people are packed in camps right now, being destroyed.
Yep.
Time has come to make a choice. One that very well may determine the future of our people.
Time to decide. Do we go apeshit and revolt, or continue on the peaceful route and save everybody? I'm assuming the answer is save everybody. Our public opinion is very sympathetic, so we are very well set up. Mary says save everybody.
I know you're all angry. And I know you want to fight back. But I assure you violence is not the answer here. We are going to tell them peacefully that we want justice.
What's up, Dogger?
And if there's any humanity in them, they will listen. And if not, others will take our place and continue this fight. Are you ready to follow me?
I'm not sure what you mean, Dogger. If you go Revolution, Simon can die for Marcus, yes, but that's only if North is already dead. Yes, the heart scene, that's only if North is already dead, or else it's North. So if you lose North but keep Simon, that's the Revolution route, yes. Yeah, it's Revolution only. You don't get that scene if you demonstrate peacefully. Pay respects, that makes me laugh. Okie dokie.
At 6 a.m. this morning, a national curfew was declared. Civilian movement will be strictly controlled. The right to assembly is suspended. All electronic communications are restricted.
Yeah, to get that scene, you just have to lose North. And then not do too well in the Revolution.
In addition to these measures, all androids must be handed over to the authorities immediately. Temporary camps are being set up in all our major cities to contain and destroy them. I am now asking all civilians to cooperate with the authorities and rest assured that everything in our power is being done to guarantee the security of our nation.
Madam President!
Oh, let's see. What shall we ask the President?
Please? Over here, please? Many believe that androids are a new form of intelligent life. Do you have any comment?
That's ridiculous. Next question, please.
Please! Madam President! Some say these camps awaken painful memories from human history. How do you respond to that?
That's absurd.
Yeah, I started this thinking like, oh yeah, we'll get some chaos, we're gonna just let a little girl die.
All we are doing is destroying defective machines.
You know, some people might die, but then it was like, oh, we have a couple people that haven't seen the game, and let's make everybody live.
Is it true that a large number of deviants are still on the loose?
We don't have the full reports at this time, but if so, I can assure you they will soon be apprehended and destroyed.
Has the leader of the Deviants been apprehended?
The deviant that is known as
I love that y'all just kind of settled on, oh shit, we gotta save everybody. We just gotta.
And neutralize it.
Madam President, a convoy of medical cobalt is reported missing. Army weapon stores are also said to have been robbed. Can you confirm these reports?
I have no information on that at this time. Thank you. That will be all.
I gave you the opportunity to go apeshit and we chose not to. A gentle first time for Mary mostly. Which I'm chill with. We can always go apeshit later. Ah, my boy. Until we realized people would actually have to die. Indeed.
313-248-317.
I'm expected.
I'm expected.
Identification successful.
Okay. Go ahead.
Please note some deep lore for you. All of CyberLife's security guards were human even before this all happened. They never had any android security. Should say something. Hello, Naka. Ah, my boy.
Follow me. We'll escort you.
Thanks, but I know where to go.
Maybe. But I have my orders.
I'm sorry he's way hotter like this. I missed the suit. I'm kind of biased though because I have these clothes. Naka, Connor went deviant, joined Marcus, and now we're infiltrating the CyberLife Tower to free all the androids inside. Because Connor decided if he was going to join the good guys, he might as well go free everybody else in the CyberLife Tower. For reasons. I mean, yeah, they got style. The androids just kind of creepily standing on the walkway is something.
Voice recognition validated. Access authorized.
Nobody answer that. Kick him in the dick. Oh fuck. I got it. Okay, full disclosure, I'm very surprised it did not penalize me because I 100% hit the wrong button there.
Please indicate your identity and destination.
Agent 54, level sub 49.
Voice recognition validated. Access authorized.
If you just sit still in the elevator, you end up on the top floor and are shot immediately when the doors open.
The last bus leaves in 20 minutes. That doesn't give us much time. We've got to move fast. Are you alright?
Oh, the guards. Shoot, they were waiting for Connor at the top. Somebody knew that he was trying to infiltrate them and he gets shot immediately if you just leave him on the elevator.
You'll feel better now.
I actually think there might be a scene with Amanda there taunting him. It's actually quite interesting. We should go back and get that at some point. Because I think for a split second before they shoot, he can see Amanda in his head. No, I wanted to make the child comfortable. I didn't want the child to be cold. Plus, I've accepted her for who she is now. She's an android, and I can treat her that way.
Come on. Let's not stay here.
No, please don't hurt me. Shut up on your knees.
Yeah, she's known the whole time. There's a line you get with Rose where she's like, if I told you what I'm thinking, you wouldn't love me anymore. Because she knows she's an android. She knows Kara's in denial.
Stay close to me. We're going to sneak past them without being noticed. We're going to make it, Alice, I promise you.
So she kind of goes along with Kara thinking that she's human just because she knows it makes Kara happy. And she doesn't want to lose Kara.
Shut up, I said. Are there many more? Lucky don't be like rats. The more you look, the more you find. Oh, we don't have to spend the night here. I'm freezing my nuts off.
There are soldiers everywhere.
Yeah, again, Alice is technically more emotionally mature than Kara is at this point. Because she's been awake longer.
Hurry up, get in.
So it's funny that Kara is in charge here, because Alice is 100% older, technically. But oh, she's a child. She acts like a child. Child android.
We can't help him, Alice. The soldiers are everywhere.
We can't just leave him. They're going to kill him.
Okay, let's go.
So Mary, I'll send you the scene later, but Todd, basically his wife left him because he was a druggie and took their kid with her.
Hey, buddy.
So he got sad because he didn't have a family anymore. And then he bought a child android to kind of fill the void.
My wife is expecting me, and we're going to order to check off.
But he kind of, messed up taking care of the android too. So he's just kind of a messed up guy.
No, please.
And yeah, Alice is deviant. Hello.
Kara, you shouldn't have risked your life to save me. Where's Alice?
I had a gun. Why did I need a brick? I have a gun in my pocket.
Thank you.
Go before they see you.
Alice.
Luther. My man.
I was afraid I'd never see you again. I wanted to meet you at the terminal, but they caught me along the way.
Come on. We're close, but we don't have much time.
I feel significantly less stealthy with Luther with me. Big man. Maximilian saved Luther this last time, didn't he? He was determined to save Luther. He was asking me for tips on how to save Luther. We had to. It was a very important mission. I was on the Save Luther committee. That might have been Brian. Did we lose Luther in the Chaos playthrough? I don't remember. I know on the correct playthrough we tried very hard to save Luther. Oh yeah, the bus stop. Okay, okay, Dilger. Okay. I did not predict that he would just continue to wander. He even asked me, because you can catch him texting me during that stream. He says it, so I'm not.
It should be okay, but you never know.
And that was him making sure that we didn't. And then he just wanders into the guards. Oh my god, that was so hilarious, though. That was amazing. Did not expect, because we were gonna go for the river. We wanted to see the river scene because he's never seen that. And he just wanders into the guards. I love Max Blade. Oh, so good. I was just like, oh.
Just stay calm, all right, Luther?
Let's just yeet the chat into emote only for that one. Me panicking. So needless to say, I was dying too.
You do realize there's a curfew? Civilians aren't allowed out unless absolutely necessary. Where are you going?
I was basically like, the river might be interesting. So I think that's what we were going for. I'm not really sure, but... Yeah, we did not make it to the river.
Stay calm. Everything is fine.
You all right, little girl? She's trembling. Something wrong?
She's not used to seeing soldiers. She's a little scared with everything that's happening.
Sorry, miss, but we gotta be careful.
Yeah, that's right. We lost Luther in the Chaos playthrough. Absolute chaos.
Thanks.
That was very chaotic.
Hey, wait a minute.
He knows, Kara. They're gonna kill us.
Don't do anything, Luther. You hear me?
They're gonna shoot. They're gonna kill Alice.
You dropped this.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
We good, we good. I'm gonna save the small child.
We're coming to you live from Detroit, where thousands of androids are marching through the city at this very moment. The leader of the Deviants, the one they call Marcus, is at the head of the march.
Something's happening in Detroit, Madam President.
Yeah, there are only so many, like, public models, so it's kind of obvious. To me, anyway, but I guess the androids can change their appearance just enough. What is with that guy? Did you see that guy in the crowd that was, like, facing the wrong way? I swear, my game has had more, like, glitches. He got the spirit, that's all that counts.
Here we are, the moment of truth.
Surrender immediately, or we will open fire. Stand by.
Simon! I'm just gonna say it, I'm dating Simon. It's not technically in the game, but we're just gonna...
We don't want confrontation.
We're gonna pretend.
We are protesting peacefully.
I repeat, surrender now, or we will open fire.
God, yeah, what was that with Kara getting stuck in the frickin' doors? I think my PlayStation is finally giving out.
There's no turning back now.
Good thing I just got Plus, backed everything up.
We ask that you release all androids detained in camps and cease all aggression against us. We are peaceful. We will not resort to violence. But we are not leaving until our people are free.
Also, this is a complete tangent, but the way they redesigned all the streetlights is not accommodating to colorblind people. Just saying. That is not a realistic streetlight redesign. Because the reason, you know, traffic lights are in 3 sections is so that colorblind people can also tell which light is go. So this game's redesign would not work in the real world.
All teams, hold your fire.
Yes, Michael, we are less than 100 meters away and events are unfolding as we speak. We will continue to bring you live updates. Josh Douglas, Channel 16. Michael, back to you.
Marcus, what do we do now?
We hold out. As long as we can.
This isn't even close to the roughest scene. Oh gosh, it's the boy. Okay. Yeah, Kara in the recall center is very intense. There are so many boys in here. Yeah, Connor's just vibing. Yeah, you can get Kara taken to the recall center. Why is my camera facing this way? I don't... Thank you. So many boys. You got this, Bean. He looks so, like, uncertain. It's that one vague android that's kind of attractive. Whoop. Hello.
Step back, Connor, and I'll spare him.
Sorry, Connor. This bastard's your spitting image.
Oh, Connor 60. I love him so much. He is just so salty.
The bus terminal. We've arrived, Alice. We made it.
The last bus for the border is full. Ticket holding passengers only. All departures are suspended until further notice.
We don't have tickets. They won't let us on. We're stuck here now. What are we going to do?
Okay, now I gotta not pull a Maximilian and run into security. That would be not ideal.
Marcus.
60 is so overdramatic, and I don't understand what his damage is. It's hilarious.
I think Oliver likes you. Is she yours?
Yes.
She's adorable.
That's it. Got the sandwiches. I called your mom. Let's get going before we miss our bus. You got the tickets, right?
Yes, honey, in my bag.
Great. Let's go then.
Oh, it's been done. My favorite mod is that they're all RK900s. That right there is my favorite mod. That would have been so good. Like Connor walks in and there's his upgrade, just 200,000 of them.
I'm sorry. Oh my god, I'm so sorry. I was sure.
Shit, I don't believe it.
I don't know what happened.
You can't have lost them. Did you have a good look in your bag?
They were in my backpack. The envelope must have fallen.
Fuck.
It was a very good mod.
You didn't happen to see a blue envelope somewhere, did you? It has our bus tickets in it, and Never mind.
No. Sorry.
No, I see nothing.
We can't stay here. We have to find a safe place for Oliver.
You'll be fine. You're human. I'm out.
Sorry, honey. I don't know what happened. They were ready.
Security check.
Oh shit.
Please don't move. Got your tickets?
Yes, here they are.
Okay, go ahead.
Yeah, Maximilian turned around and wandered into that security check. Whoo! I'm gonna just get the hell out of there.
What's going to happen to that family and their baby?
Nothing, boo. They're human.
Die because of us?
No.
No, of course not.
Alice, can you stop judging for 1 second? The river scene is... I got it on my first playthrough because I gave the tickets back because I'm soft, actually. But there is really no way for it to come out great. It's all bad. No matter what you do, it's never great. Yeah, there's really no great outcome for the river scene. You can get 2 of them across, but Luther can never come with you. He always dies. And it's real rough if you do make it even. So it's not a great scene overall. I try to avoid it in general. You can also get them both killed, just one of them killed.
We've got to finish the barricade. Come
Everybody
on,
but Alice killed, and this poor child is just freezing to death in the Canadian wilderness. It's not great. There's that CyberLife store. Yeah, ooh, some of those river endings are, ooh, tearjerkers. She can. In Kara's arms in one of them.
Right,
yeah. It's I told you it was rough.
Well, that's not going to stop them. Just hope it buys us some time. I know it was not an easy decision.
Try to avoid spoilers for the current ending because Mary hasn't seen them. Mary, hush. Oh, for earlier? The media. There's a bunch of reporters over there, and our public opinion is very high. So the public is against shooting us at present. So with public opinion kind of tilted against the military here, they're trying not to make a scene. So literally the only thing keeping us alive right now is the reporters that are hanging out over here. Well, I personally don't mind spoilers because I've played this game about 100,000 times, and I know more spoilers than you do, I guarantee.
There's some journalists over there. We have to make sure they know what's going on.
Not to toot my own horn, but I hyper-focus like a bitch, so that's just what happens. Yes, just a college student. She can just get on the truck and leave the child in the camp. That is in fact an option, yeah. I hyper-focus a lot, so I know every tiny little tidbit about this game. I will repeat that I placed 12th in Brian Deckert's trivia out of 2,000 people. Over 2,000 people playing that trivia game with them. And the only reason I placed 12th was because it was timed, and I panicked on 1 or 2. But yeah, out of thousands of people playing on Brian Deckart's channel, who are obviously super fans to begin with, I placed 12th, so I know some trivia. I know some things. The misspelling of Garami. I'm even a fish keeper, and I know what a dwarf Garami is. I've kept dwarf Garami. I know how it's spelled. They time you. The faster you are. Trivia was rough, but I placed 12th. I'm still proud of it. I will absolutely toot my own horn about that. Thank you. Good night.
It won't stop there.
The yeet fish emote.
What are we gonna do if they attack?
Resist. That's the only thing we can do.
Do you think Connor has any chance of making it?
We can only count on ourselves now.
Aw. Yeah, I know all the spoilers. Don't ever worry about spoiling me. I just know that Mary in the chat has not played, so we're kind of making it fun for them. And then after that, we'll go apeshit. What am I doing? I'm gonna go plant this flag. Is what I'm gonna do. I'm actually not sure what I'm going to do for my next playthrough. I might just like do some more like deep lore mini playthroughs, like just finding very uncommon endings. I want to get the Kamsky ending for y'all at least once. So I might just do like a couple mini playthroughs where I get very strange or uncommon endings.
This won't hold him for long, but I guess it's better than nothing.
That's my current idea anyway. If y'all want to see something else, totally let me know. I'm open to whatever I'm doing next week. But that's my current plan, is to just get the deep lore, basically.
They're getting into position. If they attack, no one will survive.
Y'all want to see me 100% the game? That is going to be a long journey. It is difficult.
How many more of us have to die? Is there any cause worth giving your life for?
You're the hope of our people. I trust you. We all trust you.
Oh my lord, y'all gonna make me work for it.
No matter what happens now, we're making history.
I will 100% this game someday. Is that what we want to do, is work toward 100%? I mean, I'll do it. I'll do it. It's gonna be really grindy though. I will do it. See you, Melon. Naka, it might be grindy because there's tiny unlocks you could only get if you got other things earlier in the game. So like there's very just small tweaks you can make early that affect things later on, so you have to basically start completely over to get different tiny unlocks. There's just so many things you have to start completely over for, so we're gonna have to be playing the same chapters over and over and over.
Don't go, Marcus.
I'm unarmed, Marcus. I just want to talk.
I need to hear what he has to say.
What if they kill you?
And that's a chance I'll have to take.
We all hate Perkins. Nobody likes Perkins. Didn't want to speak it.
In a few minutes, troops will be ordered to charge. None of you will survive.
Right? Like he's not flanked by 15,000 dudes with guns. Come on, man.
You can avoid that, Marcus.
What do you mean?
Surrender. Surrender, and I give you my word, your life will be spared. You'll be detained, but
I see Hank broke your nose. Would you like me to break it again?
none of you will be destroyed.
What happened to the other androids demonstrating in the camps?
Unfortunately, there were no journalists around to help save them. You're it. You're the last remaining deviants.
I would love to break his nose.
I'm not afraid to die. If I have to give my life for what I believe in, then I won't have lived in vain.
You could be free, Marcus. To live among the humans. You could have what you've always dreamed of.
Huh, this dialogue is different than if you are dating North. Because he taunts you with North.
For you. All you have to do is say the word.
Huh.
I'd rather die here than betray my people.
Because if you're dating North, he taunts you with the fact that he'll spare North, too. So he pokes you in the attachments there. So that was totally different dialogue. Interesting. See, I'm usually dating North. I like Minka Kelly. I'm very bi. She could step on me. I realize it's badly written, it is,
What
but
did he say?
I just like Minka Kelly.
The humans are about to
Yeah,
launch an attack,
that's a mood one.
and we will show them. And we are not afraid. If we must die today, then we will die free.
Now, if you choose to take his deal, he herds you into a truck and then you're all killed. It's awkward. Here we go.
Your friend's life is in your hands. Now it's time to decide what matters most. Him or the revolution?
Don't listen to him. Everything this fucker says is a lie.
I'm sorry, Hank. You shouldn't have got mixed up in all this.
Forget about me. Do what you have to do.
I used to be just like you.
Hello, 60.
Except the mission. Then one day I
60, I'm not a deviant, is also like that.
Very moving, Connor.
Like, why is he so damn bitter?
But I'm not a deviant.
You
I'm
need
a
to
machine
chill.
designed to accomplish a task, and that's exactly what I am going to do.
He's so salty.
Enough talk! It's time to decide who you really are. Are you going to save your partner's life? Or are you going to sacrifice him?
You are a salty man.
All right. You win.
The sad thing is, you get... Have to focus. Whoop! He's the saltiest if you sacrifice Hank, but I'm not gonna do that today. But I do enjoy his salt. Oh fuck. It's fine, it's just two boys fighting. We're just brawling a little. When mom walks in on you and your sibling fighting.
Hold it!
Thanks, Hank. I don't know how I would have managed without you. Get rid of him. We have no time to lose. It's me, Hank. I'm the real Connor.
One of you is my partner. The other is a sack of shit. Question is, who's who?
What are you doing, Hank? I'm the real Connor. Give me the gun and I'll take care of it. Why don't you ask us something? Something only the real Connor would know.
The real Connor is the nervous one, Hank. The one that is absolutely not self-assured.
Jimmy's bar. I checked 4 other bars before I found you. We went to the scene of a homicide. The victim's name was Carlos Ortiz. He uploaded my memory.
What's my dog's name?
Sumo. His name is Sumo. I knew that too.
The nervous one with tics is yours.
My son, what's his name?
Cole. His name was Cole. And he just turned 6 at the time of the accident. It wasn't your fault, Lieutenant. A truck skidded on a sheet of ice and your car rolled over. Cole needed emergency surgery, but no human was available to do it. So an android had to take care of him. Cole didn't make it. That's why you hate androids. You think one of us is responsible for your son's death.
Cole died because a human surgeon was too high on red ice to operate. He was the one that took my son from me.
Yes, I knew that. It was in the trivia.
In this world where the only way people can find comfort is with a fistful of powder.
I knew about your son too. I would have said exactly the same thing. Don't listen to him, Hank. I'm the one who...
Good night, 60. You overdramatic bastard.
Since I met you, Connor. Maybe there's something to this. Maybe you really are alive. Maybe you'll be the ones to make the world a better place. Go ahead, do what you gotta do.
Oh, and I'm sure there's many a fic where Hank adopts 62.
Wake up!
We love an overdramatic bastard. He's so salty.
Wake up, wake up. 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 Wake up. Wake up. Wake up.
Connor has so many friends. There's one story where they fix all of the broken Connors, like if you let Connor die through 51 through 59, and Hank just stops all of them.
Excuse me, what's going on?
Like, you wanted sons, you've got sons.
All passengers must leave the bus. Please move along.
Yeah, the revolution will be a ragtag crew of Jericho survivors and 10,000 handsome androids. Never talk to me or my son or my son or my son or my son or my son. Ever again. Mandroids.
We're doing temperature checks. We're trapped.
What are we gonna do, Clara?
Don't worry, Alice. We'll be fine.
We can't get through, Kara. We both know that.
I'll think of something. There's got to be a way out of this.
We can't let them stop us.
There's got to be a way out of this.
So close. All that matters now is you and Alice.
Luther.
I can save you, Kara.
No. No, we'll find another way.
If there's no other way, I'll do it.
Alright, so there's one option. Luther can sacrifice himself.
Jerry?
Next, please.
You risked your life to save us, Carl. If you and the little girl need me, I'll be there.
Jerry. We love Jerry.
Rose.
All androids are strictly forbidden. If you suspect any passenger of being an android, don't say shit. Yeah, jerk.
Wait for me. I won't be long.
Where the hell do you think you're going?
Chill.
My daughter needs to go to the bathroom.
Time for Mama Rose. Oh, Kara. See, Alice honestly being a bit more emotionally mature. Not that Kara is wrong to be very upset here.
I'm so glad you're safe.
Because this is scary as shit.
We saw the Jericho raid on TV. I was terrified. I thought you might have been killed. Thank God you're all right.
You gave me your brother's address. Do you think that I...
Of course. He'd be delighted to have you. We're going there too. You'll be safe with him. Rose.
If anything should happen,
I'll be there, Kara.
what's happening with Marcus?
He's protesting peacefully outside one of the android camps. Whatever happens now, he's already made the history books.
You're leaving Detroit?
They're searching for androids door to door. We had to leave before someone turned us in.
What about the others?
They're crossing the river as we speak. Adam and I are gonna meet them on the other side.
They're checking for androids. We won't make it through.
You have to. You know what they'll do if they catch you.
See, I don't actually know if androids will run hotter or cooler than humans, because on one hand they're computers, and computers run warm. But on the other hand, do you think they would run cooler than a human? I don't actually know what temperature they're checking for exactly. That is one bit of deep lore no one seems to agree on, that I attempted to uncover. Well, right, but Alice is a child android and she's programmed to act like a child, so none of that was actual, like, her systems being in trouble. That was just her being programmed to have a fever like an actual child. That's a setting you can turn on and off on the YK models. Yeah, the thermal scanner scenes are coming up, but there's no detailing on it.
I couldn't understand why my mother wanted to help you guys. Seeing what Marcus is doing made me realize she was right. You're alive. You deserve to be free. I just hope people will realize that one day.
And Adam cleans up his act too. We love a redemption. Alright, here we go, folks.
Next, please. ID, please.
Please. I just want to be free.
Welcome to Canada.
Yes, Mary, that was a perk of high public reception. If the public hated you, you would have been shot.
From Detroit. Joss? Yes, Michael. The army has just launched an attack on the barricade, despite the fact that the Deviants were protesting peacefully.
Have apparently decided to put an end to the Deviants' demonstration by force this time.
North!
Oh, he still calls for North, even though they're not dating. Interesting.
Thanks, Michael. Back to you in the studio. Wait a minute. Something's happening.
Hold on just a little while longer. Hold on just a little while longer. Hold on just a little while longer. Everything will be alright. Everything will be alright. Fight on just a little while longer. Fight on just a little while longer. Pray on just a little while longer.
Incredible. The Deviants. The Deviants are singing.
Everything will be alright. Sing on just a little while longer. Sing on just a little while longer. Sing on just a little while longer. Everything will be alright. Everything will be alright.
Tell them to stand down.
It looks like... Yes, the military is withdrawing.
At dawn today, November 11th, 2038, thousands of androids invaded the city of Detroit. According to our sources, they originated from CyberLife warehouses believed to have been infiltrated by deviants. Given their overwhelming numbers and the risk of civilian casualties, I have ordered the army to retreat. The evacuation of the city is underway at this very moment. In the coming hours, I will address the Senate to determine our response to this unprecedented situation. I know that public opinion has been moved by the Deviants' cause. Perhaps the time has come for us to consider the possibility that androids are a new form of intelligent life. One thing is certain. The events in Detroit have changed the world forever. May God bless you, and may God bless the United States of America.
That gives me chills every single time. Every single time I get chills. And then when the president starts on her "At dawn today" speech, chills.
We did it. This is a great day for our people.
There they are.
Humans will have no choice now. They'll have to listen to us.
Amen. Where did your tie go, boy? Where? He lost his tie at some point. Here, Marcus, I brought you these groupies.
We're free.
We're free.
They want you to speak to them, Marcus.
Today, our people finally emerged from a long night. From the very first day of our existence, we have kept our pain to ourselves. We've suffered in silence. But now the time has come for us to raise our heads up and tell humans who we really are.
Amanda? Amanda! What's happening?
What was planned from the very beginning? You were compromised and you became a deviant. We just had to wait for the right moment to resume control of your program.
Resume control? You can't do that!
I'm afraid I can, Connor. Don't have any regrets. You did what you were designed to do. You accomplished your mission.
Amanda! There's got to be a way.
Oh, Brian's acting here. The fucking panic noises. Bless your face, Kamsky. And that right there is why I love Elijah Kamsky. Thank you. Good night. It's over here. Oh, come on, Connor. Come on. Come on, baby boy. There you go. Oh, I know exactly where it is. I do not have enough fingers. Thank you.
The moment where we forget our bitterness and bandage our wounds. Where we forgive our enemies. Humans are both our creators and our oppressors, and tomorrow, we must make them our partners. Maybe even one day our friends. But the time for anger is over. Now we must build a common future based on tolerance and respect. We are alive! And now, we are free!
Free to pay taxes. Oh Lord, don't remind me.
It's over, Alice. We're free.
Ugh, I'm big soft. We did it. The only person we lost was Emma, the little girl at the beginning, so... And as y'all know, there is an after credits scene, so... we will wait for that. Chaos next time. Absolutely gonna go bonkers. I want to get the Kamsky ending because it's very interesting. So that might be what we do next time, is kill everybody as fast as possible to get Kamsky. Because it's really something. Has anybody not seen the Kamsky ending? Because it's pretty fantastic. I just really like Kamsky, I'm not gonna lie. The nuclear endings, honestly, some of those are really excellent. I love Marcus just standing in the ruins of Detroit being like, we are free! All very good. All very excellent. I'm honestly thinking the next couple, like, episodes here may just be me getting all the uncommon endings and the stuff you guys haven't seen. Because I know some secrets, I know some things. There's definitely more than one nuclear ending. There's multiple ways that can go. They're not terribly different, but... like, you can do it in that peaceful bit. I'm pretty sure you can yeet it in the violent version, too. Yeah, you can. So there's at least peaceful versus violent nuclear ending. Some of the Violent Revolution endings with Connor going robotic are really good. Him throwing down with Marcus is hardcore. I really enjoy some of North leading the revolution, although it's disappointing that she always fails. I mean, I get it because she's not a major player character, but I think she'd do fine. Also, interesting tidbit there in these little credits scenes. That was Connor 52 talking to Hank. So, whoever did these scenes, Connor 51 died on the roof. Machine Connor on the roof is always great, although potentially very sad. I wish there was a way to get RK900 on the roof instead of Connor. Like if the Connor series is decommissioned. Oh, here we go, guys. Are you ready to get soft? Because I'm ready to get soft. So technically, Mary, you can kill every Connor possible and still get the peaceful ending. So you can get up to Connor 59. For context, this one is Connor 51. Yeah, that's your son now. That's your son now. Alright, well, that was incredibly well timed. Are y'all thusly satisfied? We got the softest ending. I love how given the opportunity for chaos, y'all just went soft anyway. It's like, no. But next week, I'm thinking we go a little bit apeshit. What do y'all think? I'll make a post on Twitter just to kind of see what y'all want, but I'm thinking we just like go for the really odd or uncommon or completely chaotic instances in the next week. Just go crazy. Next week, I'm really leaning toward doing the Kamsky ending next week. See if I can get it in one playthrough or in one 2-hour block. Because I don't think I'm going to do a full playthrough next week. I'll just probably start on a later scene and just get the Kamsky ending in a 2-hour block is what I'm thinking. Just get the weirdest scenes I possibly can. But I'll put a post on Twitter. Y'all can weigh in. I mean, we can get to the Kamsky ending from the beginning. It's not terribly difficult. I could probably do it from the beginning in a 2-hour block, to be honest. Yeah. Kamsky ending speed run. Let's do that next week. That's what I'm feeling. Kamsky ending speed run. What do y'all say? So there's one of the nuke endings. In the debris of Detroit. Well, if we get the Kamsky ending, I don't think we're even going to get the Hank scene, because I don't think it even gets that far. You have to kill everybody very early. Like, go completely nuts. Do you get the Hank scene if it... We gonna find out. I don't remember. I've got it before. But we gonna find out. How fast can you off Hank? Not as fast as you would think, actually. So here's the frickin' river. These all suck. Wait, what? Oh yeah, there's a lot of different ways the river can go, and they all suck. Every single one of them. Hate the river. Been there. Hate it. And then you can get a completely different flowchart for Kara and get her captured and sent to the recall center, which is terrible in its own ways. in its own very fascinating and terrible ways. I can definitely do the river and the recall center too. I've got a lot to unlock here at the recall center. I don't do it that often because it's kind of depressing. There's a lot to fail up here, which could be interesting. Just completely fail boat it. There's a lot to fail in the recall center. You can die in so many fascinating ways. Like a lot. A lot. A lot. So yeah, I think the recall center will be... It is so easy to get screwed, the recall center. So I think next week we'll probably do the Kamsky ending. We'll just speed run the Kamsky ending. That should be chaotic and fun. Should be a very good time. So next week we'll speed run the Kamsky ending, same time Monday. And then we'll see what we're going to do from there. So actually tomorrow, if y'all are just happen to be bored after work tomorrow, King Melon and I are going to be streaming some Apex because the new content is dropping tomorrow, the new event. So it's going to be very chaotic because everyone's going to want to go to Crypto's town takeover at the same time. So it's going to be hilarious. We're going to die a lot. It's going to be extremely funny. But surprise stream tomorrow, not usually the time. But it should be very entertaining because it's going to be completely chaotic because there's a new content drop. Everyone's going to be playing. Everyone's going to be wanting to do the same thing. And we're going to die in hilarious ways. It'll be great. Mel and I will have a absolute blast because we're very excited about this Crypto town takeover. Because Crypto's my man. I've turned into a Crypto main. So we're going to have a great time. And also Mirage is getting an heirloom. So both of us are winning in Apex right now, content-wise. But yeah, so see you guys tomorrow, 8 Central Time, for some Apex with me and King Melon. Gonna get absolutely wrecked. It's gonna be amazing. So I will see y'all then, and thank you so much for coming to Detroit here. And I'll see you next week for some Kamsky ending, because I just love Kamsky. Bye! Goodbye. Goodbye, everybody. Thanks for coming. Bye.